Yes.
There you go. All right. And another one. Three, two, one. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Creative Talk Fast Talk. Wait. And we are live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Creative Talk with me, Jan Santos. And today we have a very special guest. Guys, if you are into food, if you love food, you will love our guest today. He makes everyone hungry, creating wonderful videos on TikTok, on Instagram. He is amazing. An Italian food expert. There you have it, guys. Italian food expert. And not only that, Italy Ambassador Awards Special Award winner. Wow. Wow. A digital
Thank
creator
you.
with 141,000 Instagram followers and a whopping 209.2 thousand TikTok followers. Wow. Our special guest, very handsome, very humble, amazing, Elpidio Di Franco. Welcome to the show, my friend.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me. Wow, that's a fantastic introduction. I think you should wake me up every morning with this. It's such an ego boost. Thank you so much, though. Thank you.
Man, I am a fan. You're not because your content is really, captivating, but I love the authenticity. It's so natural when you're doing your videos, when you're cooking. It's very evident that you're having fun, and that speaks a lot on the content that you create, and it really touch people's lives. It really makes us, like me, it makes me happy more than hungry watching your video. So, man, I just
Well,
want to say
both maybe
thank you
sometimes.
for spreading good. I just want to say thank you for spreading good vibes and positivity.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, my channel, like you said, I'm a video from Italy, and I show to all over the world my food, and the love for my roots and for my country. Let's say like this is the uniqueness about it.
Wow. Well, Elpidio, I'm curious, right? Before we talk about tips in creating powerful content in food, I'm interested to know, and I know our listeners and viewers are excited to know what's your story? Who influenced you or what influenced you to be, a food content creator? Are you a chef? How did you came to be this amazing food content creator? The floor is yours, my friend.
So the first thing I have to say, I always been a foodie all my life. Always like food in any way, in any circumstances. The love, again, like love from Italy for Italy, and make me do that. Like I used to live in London. I lived in UK for 3 years,
Mm.
and I lived in Amsterdam for another 3 years, where I did a lot of experience in the restaurant business. And but when I was going around, I was feeling that something was missing in me, and I did Italy and my roots were actually was far away from it, because when you don't realize the beauty and how lucky you are, so you always look for something that it's somewhere else. But at the end, if you think about it, it's just under your eyes. You just have to see it. And this is what happened to me. I felt like I was missing Italy,
Mm.
food and everything. So working in the restaurant business, I always try to, yes, like I always try to put out content that represent my story.
Mm. Wow, I like that. It's not only you and your story, but listening from you, it's about your country, the beauty of Italy, the different places. Even though you, like you've said, you've born there, but you know, because you're so used to it, right? And then you forget
Yes.
to discover more the beauty of the land, the beauty of the country. And I'm looking at, this is actually one of my favorite clip of you. You're, forgive me, I'm ignorant in food. I just want to eat. But you're making a pasta, and at the back is like a beautiful river. Wow. Let me just read the
Yeah.
caption. It's um today I'm going to show you how to make absolutely delicious fettuccine. There you go. With orange and chili.
Yes.
Yeah. Fettuccine with orange and chili. And man, the background is a, I don't know, it's a lake. It's very beautiful. How did you come
Outside.
up with that idea to cook outside? Bro, a lot of chefs, a lot of cooks, a lot of food content creator, they do their content either in the kitchen, inside a house, and you're unique. You're outdoors. You're in the river. You're in the. There's one in a balcony. How did you come up with this idea, man?
Yeah, you just said it's pretty unique because people like chefs or like food influencers, they always register their content at home or at the restaurant they work in.
Yes, yes.
But me, I wanted to show like also I would combine the beauty of Italy with the food because Italy is not just food, it's not just beauty of the paysage, it's everything together. So I came up with this idea and said like I need to create something that includes everything, and also it's called al fresco, Italy al fresco, because of that, because the Italian life is lived outside. It's a sunny country. It's a bit rainy, but it's a sunny country, and people live in the streets, in the piazzas, having their Aperol spritz, looking at the sun, like so everything. So al fresco, this is my like idea of al fresco and how I share it with the public, and also do it in English because I use the fact that I used to live abroad, so I speak like this. So I kind of like did it for not to be only in Italy, I wanted to be worldwide. So that's why.
Wow, I love that. I love that. Yes, yeah. No. I love the idea, man. It's because yours. Now I get it. Now I get it. Why your content is really powerful. Because you are not only showing the beauty of making amazing dishes, great food, but you're also putting the spotlight on, like what you've said, different parts of Italy. So like for example, that lake. And in a mountaintop, in a balcony, different places in Italy that you can possibly cook. Yeah. So you're hitting
I try to find always.
Yes. I mean,
carbonara in front of the Colosseum. And,
I saw that, man. That's amazing. You're making carbonara, and it's so easy for you. And the background is the Colosseum. How cool is that?
Yeah.
Wow!
It's like a really nice experience, and yeah, I enjoy doing my content. It's like I think this maybe can be like something that people should do. Like you should enjoy what you do. This is what gives you the power. This will give you the motivation not to give up. Doing something that you love.
And that's one thing that I really love about you. We have a lot of we have a lot of messages and contacts about food creators, chefs or food content creator. Our past episode is a food blogger and a food expert at Las Vegas Phil, and he's massive. And the reason why we chose you is because of that uniqueness. I mean, how it sounds so easy, but it's hard. You pick an iconic place in Italy, and then you go there, obviously remotely, and then you bring all those things with you, the stove, the ingredients. I could see like bottles, champagne, spices, and everything, and then the camera, and then you gotta cook in front of the camera. How do you do all those things? Do you have a team with you?
I have like a person that is supporting me right now. Like it's a camera lady, she videos and editing and stuff. But yeah, mostly I do the things like the
Wow.
stuff. The,
Wow.
so I do the stuff. You know, like I do. You know, ticket if I go with the car. You know, I need to.
Wow.
I organize everything. Like all my food. I like listed of ingredients, list of all the things that I would possibly need. I imagine myself the content in my mind, and I say, oh, okay. In this moment, I will need a knife to cut the pancetta. Oh, in this moment, I make a list. It's like my content is pre-created in my mind, and then I put it in practice. And of course, the big help of the camera lady.
Wow, Elpidio, my respect for you, bro, just went off the roof. I mean, that's amazing. You're doing everything by yourself, the planning. I mean, the ingredients, the recipe, that's hard. Not alone the technicalities. Wait, I have a question. Before we go forward, this is me. I'm very interested. So when you're cooking already, right, in front of the camera, your background is a beautiful, iconic place in Italy. Do you ever make mistakes while cooking, or do you do a redo, or like one take, done perfect, or do you make mistakes?
Well, on the like I don't really make a mistake because you know you shoot a step by step, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
So on food, it's kind of impossible to make mistake, but sometimes. You know, I say something bad in my, you know, like I mispronounce something. So you know, but I keep those clips because at the end I do like, you know, like backstage or something that's really funny, you know, and also to show to people that even though the food is amazing, the view is fantastic, I'm human and I make mistakes too.
So that's like the behind the scene clips, right?
Yeah.
I love that. I love that.
I'm sharing also a big video. I have like many cuts, and you will see.
Well, wow! Like I am a fan now more than ever because you just give us a glimpse of how hard content creation is, and mixed with your passion. Passion alone does not make the magic. It's hard work, it's consistency, and it's love. So that all of those ingredients I can sense and I can see in you. So thank you. Now we've talked about creating content and you highlighting things, technicalities, and execution planning and everything. I'm excited, and I know our listeners and viewers are excited to know, Elpidio, what is the secret? How to create amazing food content as an expert like you in food content creation in 2023? The floor is yours, my friend.
So basically, like you said, you need passion, first of all. Without passion, you don't do it. Then you have to create a content that speaks for you. You need to put your personal touch. Like you said, many chefs recording their food recipes in the kitchen or some, and I outside. So I combine the two things, and then like personal touch first of all, and also quality content. Today we live in a very aesthetic world, So the picture, the lighting, also the equipment has to be of quality, because when you watch a video on TikTok or on Instagram, if the video is not really a great quality, you kind of like tend to see the pictures. They have to be, in my case, they have to be very beautiful. They have to be very inviting. But not in general, because we live in an aesthetic world lately.
Yes, I agree.
So quality, passion, and hard work. And never give up, because at the beginning I was putting few videos out and they were not going anywhere, I was like, wow, I get frustrated. But then, like, keep posting. It seems like, how do you say that? These things is being said already many times.
Yeah.
It's the truth. You have to be consistent, because without consistency, you don't go anywhere, you know.
Right. Wow. Elpidio, you mentioned that don't be discouraged, don't be disappointed when you're starting up, and then you give me a tip of the iceberg there that when you were starting, you're making content, you're throwing content out there, and it seems like nothing's happening. Can you give us a backstory of that? Were you disappointed, heartbroken that your content is not making hits on TikTok? Well, what's happening at that moment?
I was a bit sad, to be honest. I was like, I'm putting effort in it, and it's not really working, And, but I think I was like this because I didn't see any improvement. But when I start to post more and consistent, I start to see that people start to comment, people start to follow, and from then it was just like hard, like progress is not something.
Yes.
It goes straight up, but something goes up, down, up, down, up, down. So every time I was feeling I was going down, I remember, okay, I went down that time, and now I'm more up than before. So now I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna keep going, and like this, and it's coming. Like in 7 months, I got to 200K plus on TikTok and almost 150 on Instagram. So it's a really good result.
Wow! Congratulations, my friend. Congratulations. Are those bringing in? Well, I assume it brings money. It creates profit for you, right?
Yeah. And basically, you have a brand collaboration. You have a platform, so they pay you. So you get like your
like brand deals, right? Sponsors and everything.
Yes.
Wow. We have a question from Jessie T on Instagram. She asked a question. What are your tips for starting creators that want to jump on food content?
Right. So basically, I think you need to be yourself. You have to have like a personality, because it's plenty of food creators. You just have to create your own niche. Let's say like this, your uniqueness. Like I was trying to at the beginning. I was saying like, okay, I'm gonna create a content that is a food content. This Italian food is already seen. What can be unique? So I said, I'm gonna combine the travel around Italy and cooking at the same time. So you have to find your own voice. You have to be yourself and try to use this to create your content, because there is space for everybody on the platform.
Yes.
No, like everybody can be somebody on the internet. You know what I mean?
I love that.
Find a way to express it.
I love that, man. I love that. That is very on point. Whoop. Another question, bro. Another question. This is the last question from Instagram. From Glad's Cos. How can I create money from food content? So I think she is already doing food content. I assume she's already creating content online, and she wants to either be monetized or create a profit, create a business out of it. Any tips from an expert like you who is already there?
Yeah, so basically in pace, so to have like a and also more income, like also brand deals. You have to create your own.
So okay.
Your, and then you have to present it to companies and to to companies.
So you need to propose, right?
Yeah, you need to propose yourself, but also the best way of proposing yourself is to create a beautiful content, so the brand won't work with you.
Love that.
Like,
love that. It all
when this is your content, this is your publicity. Say, okay, in you, say, okay, this person, if I make sponsor myself, it will create amazing content for me.
Wow. And I agree. I totally agree. Yeah, and you don't even need to sell yourself in that case, right? Because you have a powerful content and it's making hits. People see that beautiful content that you prepared, so you don't need to sell. They will be the one to contact you, and from there you can make deals, right?
Yeah, personality is follow. You know,
Mm.
sometimes you think, oh no, this part of my character is it's not true. Like every, we don't have to be everybody. Like if you are different, it's actually can be a strength point. So you
Right.
can put out what's you, and people like it, people love it. Myself,
Wow, amazing.
see me, I'm the same at home. Like I'm excited about food. Like camera, I don't see a camera. I don't see. Of course, for some aspect, I see content or like a line, but and I forget. I'm like in front of the camera, and I think that I'm talking to my friends. So
Right,
myself.
right. I love it. I love it, and I totally agree.
Authentic.
I totally agree, man. Be authentic, just enjoy what you're doing, put your heart, your passion in the craft that you're doing. Wow, thank you so much, Elpidio. You are an amazing human being. I love you, man. I love your craft. Keep bringing smile and passion to everyone, bro, and making us hungry.
Yeah.
But we're not done yet. Elpidio, we are not done yet. We are not done yet. We started off with a brief story. We started off with a brief story, and we are energized off your tips, your values, and now is the time to play a game. It's called the Creative Fast Talk. I'm gonna ask you questions, and you are not allowed to spend much time thinking what the right answer would be. First word that comes into your mind, you will say it. Are you ready?
Okay.
Okay. Question number one, Elpidio. Sun or snow?
Sun.
Wow, you love the hot summer vibes, right? Okay. Question number two. Are you a structured person or are you chaotic?
Can I answer that?
Of course. No worries. So you're half structured and half chaotic.
Yeah. Like I need to have a base of the structure, but then I just go like I'm like very set. Okay.
Right. Yeah. I love that. You start off with something as a baseline, and then you are free flowing, right?
Yes.
Love that. Next, Elpidio, love or money?
Love.
Very good. Next, Elpidio, if you were an animal, what animal would you be and why?
Okay, what animal would be? Oh, the first thing comes in my mind. It's like a bear,
Okay, why?
Because bear is strong. It's strong. Bear, it's a wild animal. It's at the same time, it's a teddy bear. Like I can be, like both,
You can be a huggable bear, eh? Yeah, you can be a predator and then a huggable bear at the same time.
Yeah, definitely.
Love that. All right, next. Elpidio, what are you afraid of?
What am I afraid of? Oh, wow, it's really not really fast to think about it. What am I afraid of? Sometimes I'm afraid also to disappoint my followers. I'm like, sometimes I think like, oh, it would be okay enough for my followers, But then at the same time, I'm like, you know what? Like people link with people, it's kind of like they will trust anything you put up, so sometimes I feel like sad. My followers the thing that I put up, so even if they content sometimes they don't like 100%, it's okay, like we are not perfect, we are human. So
yeah, wow, that's a pretty it's a heavy thing for a content creator, right? Because you don't want to disappoint your followers, and you cannot please everybody. At some point you will kind of disappoint other people. Someone will like it, some of them will a bit doesn't. So it's a bit of a struggle, and I understand where you're coming from at that point. Next question. Elpidio, what is your secret superpower? If you'll be given a power, what would it be? Yeah, if you will be given.
If I would be given.
Yes.
I think if I would have like a superpower, no.
Yeah, if you you can fly or read people's minds.
Oh, right. Oh yes, I think I'm between like being invisible and reading people's minds.
Why choose that? Being invincible and reading people's mind. That's the ultimate superpower, I think.
Reading people's mind, maybe again, maybe maybe I was invisible, because sometimes when you read minds of people, there is no surprise anymore, So
okay,
I like also in Google Bard, I like to be surprised, I like to not to guess everything, but invisible.
Right.
I would like to be. I cannot, and I don't.
That's illegal.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. Well, thank you, Elpidio, for answering those silly questions, giving us your story, and most importantly, spending the time to be here with us on the show. I know you're a very busy person. You have a lot of promotion, social media accounts that you want to promote, any events that you want to promote. Please promote it now. The floor is yours, my friend.
Yeah. So basically, next, my first ebook of recipes. So I'm gonna create it. I'm in the process of like writing recipes, putting out. So it will be like quick, easy recipes that people can do in 20 minutes. When you're like hungry and you just good food, like good quality food, and not like to avoid to go to fast food. Like in 20 minutes,
exactly,
which is like the thing to go in. Maybe to wait for the delivery, and then you can make your own food and can be much nicer. Very difficult, very, how do you say, time
consuming, right?
Like a fast recipe where you can just it's in a very little time. And also,
is it free? Is it free? The ebook, is it free, or do the listeners and viewers needs to pay for it?
No, it's not. We put like a price, but like a small price, just like a So not really. It won't be like expensive. It will be. And also do cooking classes in Amalfi this summer. So everybody that goes like a nice class with beautiful background, like a beautiful terrace with view of the sea, of the Gulf, and all the beautiful stuff. So you can actually leave the fresco with a beautiful background.
Wow, that's nice. I'm yes. Yes. Oh, Elpidio, where can they see and consume and watch your content, your social media icons? Please feel free to promote it here. Where can they find you?
Yeah, definitely. On TikTok, I'm starting also, like, it's not like very active now to YouTube, but I'm planning also to put out some content for YouTube, that kind of content, like not fast recipe, more like when you go into details. So, but Instagram, TikTok, I'm there.
There you go, guys. Amazing Elpidio Di Franco, the amazing Italian expert in food and digital content. So, guys, please do connect with Elpidio. Consume, watch, engage, comment, like, heart his content. I'm sure he will make you hungry and he will help you in your journey towards success. Thank you so much, Elpidio. Just a word, a shout out to our just a shout out to our sponsors, Lad Enterprises Solar Energy Solutions that are affordable, practical, and environment friendly. AirAppLanding.com, the first text to speech that offers amazing content music to creators like you and me, and our official media partner, wheninmanila.com, the biggest online magazine in the Philippines and outside. Again, Elpidio Di Franco, guys, the amazing Italian food expert here on the show. My friend, I am a fan. Thank you so much. God bless you. You are a blessing. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye. Bye. Ciao. Bro.